And we're going live now. And let's see, can we set up this clever little Instagram thing?
Can they hear this then?
They can hear this, yes.
Hello, everybody.
Hello,
we haven't started yet.
We're trying a new thing,
yeah.
which is to stream live on Instagram at the same time, and Facebook at the same time.
Bernard thinks it's going to give us new listeners.
I think it's going to unlock a whole load of new things. Unfortunately, with Instagram, it displays in portrait, so you'll probably only see this.
It is the best part of it.
It
really.
is. You'll see my arm.
We've curated this. We haven't really curated this.
No, we don't curate ourselves. But this is pretty good looking. All right,
is it working? Because we need to start the show.
Well, yes. Select
show.
Go Live once your streaming software has connected and is displayed.
Is this a show?
Here we
I
go.
mean, is it a show?
I'm going live.
It's more like a get-together, isn't it?
It's a hang.
It's a hang, yeah.
That's
All
a
right.
hang.
Are we starting?
I think so.
All right. Is anyone watching?
Let's see. Somebody's watching. Yes, we have a few people watching.
What happened there?
It's all right. We just heard a little bit of our own stream back in our ears, but it's okay.
Horrible. All right, shall we start?
Yes, we can start now.
Can you give me a note?
A note.
Greetings, fans of the esoteric, and welcome to another charity live stream with me, Magenta, and him.
Bernard,
Yeah.
and me, Bernard.
There we
Yes,
go.
Bernard is here
normally
also.
I say your name, don't I?
You do, yes. That
Anyway.
threw me completely.
I'm sorry. Anyway, welcome back, or welcome to the new people. Do we have any new people? If we do, pop a little comment in the comment box.
Yes, we
And
love
we'll-
to see it.
Yes, because it's all about communion, this. This is Sunday communion with me, Magenta, and him.
Bernard.
Yes.
Me, Bernard.
There we go.
Yes.
Worked that time,
It
didn't
did,
it?
yes. Well, I was ready for it that time.
How are we doing? How many people?
Let's see. We have got...
This is dangerous. I probably shouldn't ask, should I?
we've got a handful of folks.
Oh, lovely. So that's good. That's exactly what we want. A sort of elite club.
Yes, right.
A
Yes.
sort of nice secret society. Not too secret.
We don't want this getting out too much.
No, although it would be nice a few fresh faces just because everyone's being squeezed dry for all their money. In this
Yes,
group,
yes.
aren't they?
We're very grateful to all of you regularly donating. It does mean an awful lot.
It really does. It really does. Obviously, not just to us and our sense of community, but also to whoever we are giving money to this week. And this week it is MAP. So we've done MAP before, haven't we?
We have, but it's a very good charity and continues to be very, very relevant and necessary. Do you want
Yes.
to say a little bit about MAP?
Will Bernard, I have actually printed out some notes. So
Oh,
they
gosh.
work in collaboration with Palestinian communities and trusted local partners to provide vital medical aid in emergencies and support the development of better health services for the long term. They also uplift the voices of Palestinians and campaign for an end to the barriers to health and dignity that come from living through occupation, displacement, discrimination, and conflict. So it's a wonderful charity.
Very good work being done there by Medical Aid for Palestinians.
And as usual, if you do donate, and it doesn't need to be a lot, it's whatever you can afford. If you donate, then you can have your fortune told by me, or you can
Magenta.
request a musical thingamabobby from Bernard. Yeah. Although you've prepared a couple of things.
I
this
have
time,
prepared a
haven't
couple of little numbers.
you?
Yes.
We thought it was all getting a bit scrappy, so I've made notes, and and there's going to be a return of cocktail time.
Oh, cocktail time. Yes.
Yes, cocktail time, Bernard.
Have we got a little?
Well, I don't know, have we?
Let's see.
Cocktail time. Cocktail time. Cocktail time. Cocktail time. Cocktail time.
Did you hear that?
Well, I hope so.
I hope
Otherwise,
so.
it was just us mugging at the camera.
Yes. But that's if you did hear that, that's a new version of the cocktail time jingle, new for 2025.
Because you couldn't find the old one.
Couldn't
could
find
you?
the old one, no.
No,
But I
no.
thought I'd redo it.
Yes. Oh, I apologise, although I also don't because I'm going to keep wearing them for my sunglasses. But I do find the ring light absolutely excoriating on my retinas.
Never apologise. Never explain.
I think, I used to say that, and now I'm thinking it's the preserve of bad uns.
Maybe, yes.
Yeah.
Never apologise, never explain if you are a good un.
Sometimes apologise. Sometimes explain.
Occasionally.
So on this occasion, the light's just too much for me. I mean, maybe you know what the ring light looks like with these on though, and without them on. It looks a bit like you're on a surgical table looking up.
Oh gosh, yes.
Sometimes I do wonder if all of this is an illusion and I'm just in the final seconds of life.
Of just looking into the light.
The surgical light.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like the entire plot of Ashes to Ashes.
Oh yeah,
Well,
which is a program
A very good program.
for those of you who are thinking it's a David Bowie thing.
It is also that,
It's
but
also a
we're
David
referring
Bowie.
to the BBC show Ashes to Ashes.
So what shall we start with, Bernard? How about a lovely song?
We could do a little song. Can I just read a few of the comments first of all?
Oh yes, yes.
So we've got some familiar faces, of course. Carl Jonas Johansson. Apologies for mangling your name. He says hello.
Hello, Carl.
They did indeed hear the cocktail time jingle, so that's always a relief.
Yes.
Now, someone is complimenting you on your new brows.
Oh, thank you
We
very
should
much.
address
Well, I
Magenta.
thought if I'm going to wear the sunglasses, I really should do something with the rest of my face.
Yes.
So,
Magenta-
hence, the eyeshadow migrated upwards somewhat.
and lives in your brows now.
Yes, that's right.
All right.
Or maybe I'm just very chilly. I'm not. It's obvious. Your eyebrows don't turn colour, do they?
I don't think your eyebrows turn
No,
blue
no,
unless
they
you're.
don't.
But then
Anyway,
maybe
let's-
yours do. We don't know.
Yeah. Any other comments?
We got a few people saying, can't wait for Bernard to play us some tunes. I will do that. That is going to happen. Naya says, cheers with some sangria, wine with orange slices in it. Good.
Lovely.
Very
good. I'm on the sake because the cocktail for later. That's a little. The cocktail for later.
The cocktail for
I'm
later.
not filleting any
Is
cocktails.
that your nickname?
Bernard, you're so naughty. So yes, this is going to be a part of the cocktail, and you're on the booze as well.
I'm
aren't
on
you,
the booze.
Bernard?
I'm on a regular old beer, which I'm having in my my dainty little half pint
No,
mug.
that's actually a full pint, Bernard. You're just a huge man.
Yes, we haven't given anything for scale until this exact moment.
Yeah, we're ginormous.
We're actually on a completely different scale to you.
Yeah. Anyway, shall we have some music?
Shall I play you a little song? All right, I'm going to put on Bernard Cam,
I like this. I get to relax.
but Magenta can just chill out for a bit. Hello, Bernard Cam is live. Let's hear the classic number 16 Tons as made famous by Tennessee Ernie Ford. Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood and skin and bone. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. If you see me coming, better step aside. A lot of men didn't, a lot of men died. Got one fist of iron and another of steel. If the right one don't get you, then the left one will. You load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning, it was drizzling rain. Fighting and trouble were my middle names. Something there on my line. Ain't no way to walk the line. I forgot the words, but I styled it out. Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Yeah.
Very cool.
What a
Bernard.
tune that is.
And another flawless performance.
Flawless. Yeah.
In rehearsal, word perfect.
I rehearsed it and
Rehearsed.
everything.
We did a rehearsal.
Yeah,
that's
there we
right. We have Boomer in the room today, and she's going to be a pain in the ass. I can already tell. Shall I haul her into
Yes, it's been a while since we've had a cat visitor. So this is Boomer, the noisiest of all of our cats.
She's delighted to be here.
This is ASMR with Boomer. Go on, make another noise, Boomer.
No, she
No, she won't do it. She'll make a noise when we don't want her to make a noise.
Just landed on her face. Sorry, Boomer. All right. Well done,
right.
Bernard.
She loves it.
Shall we do a letter?
Let's do a letter. We've had some letters in.
Yes, we have. So, So which one shall we do? Shall we do the cocktail one?
Let's do the
'Cause then
cocktail
we can
one.
lead into the cocktail.
Yes, all right.
All right, let me just find that. Where is it? There, it's number 2.
Number 2. All right, I'm reading this.
Well, you got to do a voice, haven't you?
I've got to do a voice. What voice shall I do?
Suggest in the comments,
Wh-
and we will sit here in silence.
Well, let's suggest a voice for me
this one.
in the comments, and I will read some of the comments in the meantime.
Oh, I know, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold
Because
Schwarzenegger.
I've got the blue brows, you see.
Oh, is that relevant? Is that connected?
You know, I forgot to add the pertinent piece of
What-
information,
right.
which is he was Mr. Freeze.
He was Mr. Freeze. That's correct.
You know, in my head I said that.
I was-
It was only when he said that I realised I hadn't said it out
I
loud.
quickly was sort of racking through in my brain all of the famous Arnold Schwarzenegger roles and going, the guy, the Terminator, Conan the Barbarian.
You would have got there eventually.
I would have done, but
in several minutes.
yes, all right.
Several minutes.
All right, so
I
let's
don't
see.
think I should have hit the sake. Never
Yeah, you're
mind.
hitting the sake pretty early. Is this a good Arnie voice?
Yes, there
Is
we
that a good voice? We have greetings, Magenta and Bernard. We have recently introduced our friends to your wonderful podcast, and they really enjoyed the cocktail feature in season 1, and were disappointed that you did not carry on with it.
Well,
We were wondering if you could give us one of your classic recommendations, as your tastes are so interesting. Shall we have cocktail time?
they do have
Cocktail
the
time.
rest.
Cocktail time. Cocktail time. Cocktail time. Cocktail time.
They have actually the remainder of the letter there. We could do the rest of the letter and then do cocktail time.
I've launched cocktail time
Okay,
now.
let's do cocktail time. All
you
right.
can't put that.
Ring a bell.
Yes, exactly. But
So,
yeah,
right.
yes.
So, this is just for you, El Dasher, Tech Giant, Devon Bombshell, and last but not least, Cucumber.
Right.
If they are your real names. We're bringing back cocktail time. So here's the thing with cocktails. This is how I came up with it. I need to explain it because there is logic behind this. So, I create cocktails a bit like how one creates or should create a product. So you have to identify a problem and then offer the solution. Because otherwise, why would people want it? Do you see what I mean? So here are my problems with cocktails, and you can chip in if you like. Bernard.
Yes, right, okay.
So I find they're too sweet.
Yes,
They're
that's
too-
true.
They're too fruity,
Right. Oh, I agree with that, absolutely.
and you drink them too quickly.
Yes, maybe so. Yeah.
You know, because like a Long Island iced tea, for instance, I think it's got 7 different shots in it or something ridiculous.
They're
like that.
famously lethal, aren't they?
Yeah, because they don't taste very boozy, do they? So you
Right,
just
yes.
knock them back and you're like, yeah, it's all right, it's a drink, it's fine. And then you're absolutely plastered, bladdered. 2 sheets to the wind. And it's
Exactly.
too early in the night. You want it to go a bit longer. Do you know what I mean? So I approach cocktail making by going, how can we create something that is not too sweet, too fruity, and too easily drinkable? Because we don't want something that you can knock back.
We don't want a pleasant, easy drink.
No. So drinks that are savoury. I mean, we've got a brilliant one in Bloody Mary. That's an established classic, as
The
we
ultimate.
know.
The ultimate.
So here's where my brain went. I went, okay, that's tomato juice. Yes. So how about another savoury substance that one would normally associate with pasta?
Oh,
Do you see where my head's going?
I think so, but do go on.
Well, I thought pesto. That would be nice, wouldn't it?
it would be.
It would be really nice.
Pine nuts.
Or something that's a bit more. And also students like pesto, so you know.
They do, yes, yes.
So they'd like a pesto drink as well. But then I went away from pesto because I suddenly thought cheese. Cheese sauce.
Cheese.
Cheese and pasta. So cheese juice, like tomato juice. Cheese juice.
Is that not the substance that accumulates
Cheese sweat.
in the packet after it's been in the fridge for a little while?
Yeah, get a really mature parmesan and leave it to sweat in a hot car. And then you take the juice that comes off of it, okay? So then you've got to add a simpatico spirit. So obviously with something like the Bloody Mary, it's vodka, isn't it?
It is, yes.
So you need something that's not going to clash with it.
Right.
So I thought, ta-da, sake.
Sake, interesting, yes.
And the Japanese have really embraced cheese, haven't they, in the last couple of decades?
It's like they've just discovered it, yes.
Yeah, cheese on everything. Cheese on ramen. That's nice, that is.
That works pretty well.
Yeah, and also they have a hamburger meal that has cheese on it. It's a cheeseburger. But it's very nice. I don't know. I've watched about 1,000 videos on YouTube of people eating cheesy hamburgers.
And positive reviews?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So, okay, so we have cheese juice, sake, and then we need the equivalent of the Tabasco. So I thought mustard or wasabi.
I mean, that makes sense.
So mustard, you get a bit of a Welsh rarebit feel.
Yes.
Wasabi, we lean a bit more into the Japanese. Yeah. And then, of course, Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce.
And we're keeping Worcestershire sauce because I couldn't think of an equivalent. Is there an equivalent in the world to Worcestershire sauce?
No.
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 It is its own thing.
And finally, instead of a celery stick, because that's disgusting, a long tender stem broccoli.
Right. Okay.
Because cheese and broccoli.
Very nice.
So there we go. So somebody make that cheese juice. If you don't want to sweat a Parmesan in a car, then I suggest you just you thin out the cheese. You melt it and you thin it out.
Right.
With sake. Do you see what I mean?
I do.
Maybe on the stovetop.
Yes. Yes.
see.
A sort of fondue.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
It's all about reframing these things with different words, isn't it?
And warm sake is a thing, isn't it?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Why
so
shouldn't
there we go.
a liquid pasta dish with sake be delicious?
I mean, people thought Bloody Mary sounded bloody disgusting, didn't they?
And then they tried it.
Oh, and then, so this is my thought process. Then I was like, okay, we need a name for it. So then I was like, oh, God, I don't know. So I thought a Typhoid Mary. So we keep Mary, but we have Typhoid Mary.
Right.
Because I looked it up. There is pus involved in typhoid. So,
Yeah,
you know, that's the bloody is the tomato juice. Typhoid is the cheese.
Typhoid Mary.
Then I thought, that's hideous.
That's a bit nasty,
That's
yes.
really. So then I was like, cheesy queen. How about a cheesy queen or something like I don't know. And then I did a bit of Googling. I was looking for cheese plus some sort of dignitary. Do you see what I mean? Like Bloody
right.
Mary, because Mary, Queen of Scots.
Oh,
That's
I
who
see.
She was.
Right,
Yeah.
yes, okay.
Yeah. Trying to explain my thought process here. And then I came across such an interesting story that I'm just going to read it, basically.
Oh, go on. Yes, let's
Is that all right? I mean, this is all about facts,
Story
isn't it?
time.
This live stream. So this is from culturecheesemag.com.
I love that exists.
Yes. And, right, so here we go. I just copied and pasted. So it's just a load of notes. So I'm just going to read it.
I want to hear it.
Elder John Leland, the leader of a Baptist congregation in Cheshire, Massachusetts.
Cheshire, Massachusetts.
Cheshire, which is a type of cheese. Cheshire, Massachusetts. Thought up the cheese. Oh, yes, sorry. I've skipped ahead.
Go on.
So this is under an article about freedom cheese. So that's what this drink is called. It's called freedom cheese.
Freedom cheese.
And it comes from this story. Thought up the cheese in the summer of 1801. He asked the women of his church to help him make the cheese, and they enthusiastically took on the task. These Baptists supported Jefferson because of his belief in religious tolerance and freedom to practice.
Wow.
Which is something we could really think about right now, isn't it?
Could be.
In a letter, the Committee of Cheshire wrote to Jefferson. They described how the cheese-making process reflected Jefferson's beliefs of tolerance and freedom. The cheese was produced by the personal labour of free-born farmers, with the voluntary and cheerful aid of their wives and daughters. I mean, they say that. That makes it sound like they're protesting too much.
I feel
no
like
one wanted to be making this cheese. Without the assistance of a single slave.
Not a single slave.
Yeah, well, you know, for the time.
Right.
That was pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, I
it was
suppose so.
originally intended for the elected president of a free people, and with a principal view of casting a mite into the even scale of federal democracy. To further get their point across, the congregation stamped the words, "Rebellion to tyrants is obedience to God," into the cheese.
Wow.
This inscription really was a stroke of political genius. Not only were the Baptists firmly making a point, but those same words also appear on Jefferson's personal seal. A local newspaper reported that the cheese had been sourced from more than 900 Republican cows. In those days, cows could vote. Apparently, Republicans were very different then as well, weren't they?
Wait, really?
Isn't that interesting? So I want you to drink your freedom cheese drink and think about that. And think about how, what did I say that was really, really good? What was it stamped into the... Rebellion to tyrants is obedience to God.
That's a catchphrase and a half.
Drink your cheese drink. Drink your freedom cheese drink and rebel, basically.
There's the slogan.
Yeah.
Was that cocktail time?
Cocktail time.
That was cocktail time.
Cocktail time. Cocktail time. Cocktail time. Cocktail time.
go. What a valuable addition to the compendium of cocktails.
That fact went on quite a long time, didn't it?
It was worth every second.
Okay, good.
Very, very good.
Right. Should we get on with the rest of the letter?
We could do, yes. So there
You've
was
got that,
there was
haven't you?
more to this
Have
letter.
you got it?
I think you've got it.
Oh,
Where is it?
there it is.
Okay.
There
So
we
am
go.
I still
Number
being Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yes.
Although I did find I was turning a little bit into Werner Herzog, which is another quite fun.
do him.
I'll do. All right. So this is the
I
rest
can
of
do
it.
him.
Yeah.
No, you do him.
We have a question that we would like your help with. We have had a long-standing debate with one of the aforementioned friends known affectionately by all as Cucumber as to whether she is truly one of us, that being people with ADHD. Despite many instances and obvious signs that we have pointed out to her through the years, she remains adamant that she is entirely neurotypical. Regardless of the fact that we know we are right and she is clearly in denial, we remain her friend in spite of her deficiencies. We stole that apt phrase from your good selves and intend to use it as often as possible. What wisdom can the spirits offer? Thank you both and your friends from beyond the veil for any backing you can give us in this ridiculous dispute.
There's quite a lot you could say about this letter.
There is. There's a lot to unpack here.
Yes. I don't know if you should, continuously lambast someone with the idea that they have something that they themselves do not believe they have. And then get us to bully them into it as well. But hey, who are we to judge?
Hey.
Who are we to judge? Who are we to judge?
No judgment here.
No. And this is a house of ADHD, so
It
you
is. It is.
All right, so let's ask the spirits for final, definitive medical evidence that your friend Cucumber. Oh, you could put cucumber in the drink, in the Freedom cheese drink.
I think you should.
Yeah.
Why
if
not?
if you don't want to use tender stem broccoli.
Yeah, cucumber could go in a nice little.
Let's grab a book.
What are you going for? Big ideas in brief.
Yeah, shall we?
I think so.
Yeah. All right. So, does cucumber
Have ADHD?
Or any advice in general for this friend group, which sounds a little dysfunctional?
All right. Yes, we've used the finger of fate method.
Oh, there we go. Right. All right. Let's have a look. Later in the 19th century, Scottish physicist James Clerk. That's it. Shall I say the rest
What
of
did
it?
he do? What did Scottish
Oh,
physicist
will you
James
stop?
Clerk do?
What is she trying to... She's trying to get in a cardboard
Boom is
box.
trying
of
to get
course
into
she
a
is.
cardboard box.
So, James Clerk Maxwell proposed that... and you know what Maxwell alludes to? Maxwell House, which is a coffee.
Coffee, yes, it is.
And coffee is a treatment, a sort of like self-medicated treatment for ADHD.
Yes, caffeine and other stimulants, very good for the treatment of ADHD.
So James proposed that electricity and magnetism were manifestations of a single electromagnetic force and that electrical oscillations would generate electromagnetic waves. So he proposed that. Was he right? Further research validated his theories. So you could say that you have these theories based on observation,
Potentially, yes, you could say that.
and you might be proved right, but you probably need someone who's a professional. Boomer! Boomer, stop it.
What you could also say is if you can listen to that while Boomer is making distracting noises and understand it, then you probably don't have ADHD.
I actually blanked on what you were saying there.
Guess which one of us has ADHD.
Anyway.
Anyway, that's
There we go.
sort of an interesting
But you
answer.
know what? James was a professional, so I suggest that Cucumber asks a professional. Although it's very difficult to get a diagnosis, isn't it? So sometimes you just got to go with the TikToks, what they say,
The TikToks.
and your gut, and all the rest of it. However, I think if Cucumber doesn't think Cucumber's got it, then maybe, is cucumber a fruit because of the seeds?
Ooh, that's a good question. Is cucumber a fruit? Write in the comments, let us know.
Yeah.
Because we
Yeah, does anyone
genuinely
know?
we genuinely don't know that one.
Because isn't it the case that tomato is not a fruit, but like it's a simplification to say that tomato is a fruit?
Isn't it a sort of double thing where everyone goes, oh yes, no, so everyone thinks initially that tomatoes are vegetable, then people go, no, it's not a vegetable, it's a fruit,
'Cause it's
actually.
got seeds.
Because it's got seeds. And then we read something to suggest that there is actually no such thing as a vegetable.
Yes. Which I think, are they gaslighting us? I've eaten a vegetable.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that vegetables are a real thing.
Actually, I think it was there's no such thing as a fruit.
Well, whichever one it was, maybe a tomato is neither. And it still doesn't help us to
Just
know.
stop labeling, man. Just stop labeling.
Why do we need labels?
Yeah.
We don't need labels. It's 2025.
That's where we're going.
Yeah. All right, we've had a lot of comments about this cocktail.
Oh, go on.
Henderson's, says Canopy Falls, is a pretty good replacement for Worcestershire.
Oh, right. Why would we replace it with Henderson's? What is Henderson's? Where does it come from?
That's a good question. These are all good questions.
Has it got any relationship to Jefferson and his freedom cheese? Boomer wants out.
I might release Boomer because she's very annoying.
Let her out.
All right, go on, Boomer. It just makes me think of the film Harry and the Hendersons.
Oh, what about the Bigfoot?
Yes. Very good film.
Yeah, with Thingamabobby.
With John Lithgow.
Oh, he's great.
He's good.
He peaked there, but he is great.
He did, yes. What else have we got? There was Alec asking, if we're not alcohol people, can we just eat the cheese? Because that's my plan.
Yeah.
You can do what you like.
I mean, mocktail.
Exactly.
So that's cheese. That was it, wasn't it?
Yeah,
what was the rest of it?
Cheese juice.
Oh, wasabi.
Wasabi and Henderson's or
And a
Worcestershire
broccoli.
sauce.
I mean, that's a soup, isn't it?
Yes, a soup, yeah. We've actually made alcoholic soup here, haven't we?
Well, a drink, a soup, a smoothie, they're all basically the same thing.
A
It's just
cocktail is a sort of alcoholic soup, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And a smoothie is a mocktail that's too thick.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
These are all true.
And a soup is a drink that's too thick.
True statements.
And a drink is a soup that's too thin.
Yeah.
There we go.
Maybe.
Too cold, unless it's gazpacho.
True. Perhaps the only definition, the only thing, the small fine line that separates a drink from a soup is whether or not you use a spoon to consume it.
Yeah.
It's a piece of wisdom.
So cereal is a sort of chunky soup.
Yes, I would say so. You wouldn't drink cereal, would you? Even though you could.
Oh no, the bits though. You need to chew it first.
Well, you could still, but you could though. You could put milk into a mug, put cereal onto it, and just change the cereal to milk ratio, so the cereal becomes a sort of topping to milk, and then you'd have a cereal drink. I don't know whether you'd want to do that, but new possibilities are being unlocked in my mind.
So a drink can have a load of solid stuff floating on top.
I think so, because a hot chocolate with marshmallows is a drink. You wouldn't call that a soup. Although you do sometimes use a spoon to eat the marshmallows off the top of the hot chocolate.
Yes, yeah. And marshmallows sink. And what if you put a meatball at the bottom of the hot chocolate?
Why would you do that?
Well, just to stretch the definitions. But again, why label anything?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, there we go.
Good
Is
point.
it a fruit? Is it a vegetable? Do they exist?
We don't know.
Can you puree them into a soup or a drink? These are the questions nobody wants to know the answer.
Cucumber is water, basically, people are saying.
I mean, we're water. What is it? 80%?
Something like that. Yeah.
Not me. I don't drink very much.
A wee fruit. Is that the definition of a fruit? Is being mostly water?
Well, I don't think that's the definition
No, it
of
isn't.
a fruit.
No. Right. Chewable water is what Stefan has described.
That's ice.
No, I don't. I think chewable water is a good description of a cucumber.
Well, it's got a flavour, though. I know you say it hasn't.
Having said that, I don't much like cucumber because of its strong flavour. So maybe chewable. I retract that. A nightshade. People are questioning whether or not it is a nightshade.
What, cucumber? Like tomatoes are a
or maybe
nightshade, aren't
yes, maybe they're talking about tomatoes.
they? Well, I think that's Googleable.
It is.
Although that's the point of these things, isn't it? We're not Googling. We're talking in community and coming up with violently wrong definitions and then spreading them, just like the good old days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Have we got any other comments?
How
are the donations going?
Oh, good point. Yes,
there is
we
a
should.
point. That's quite a strong point of why we're
sort of is.
Yeah.
Any-
So let's
Anyway.
make sure we're keeping on track, because
Yes.
otherwise, we could talk shit all night.
We
couldn't
could. We've raised £95.
Oh,
Thank you, everybody.
wonderful. Thank you, everybody. Lovely.
Yes, thank you to.
It feels good, doesn't it? Chipping away. Yeah, just doing something.
Thank you to Rachel, Alec, Heather, and Ace. Thank you for your wonderful donations.
Thank you very much.
It really does all make a difference.
I find doing something does also, on a very selfish personal level, keep the demons at bay.
It does, doesn't it?
Yes, it stops the spiral into, the long dark tea times of the night.
Brian D. Thompson says, "Hello, Magenta and Bernard. I'm a designer and tailor. I was wondering if the wedding dress I am making has a spirit attached to it.
Oh, wow.
And if so, is it making the process difficult because it's not white?"
So is this new fabric?
I don't know, Brian. You're going to have to
Ghosts
clarify.
have to attach to fabric at some point, don't they? So is this a ghost that has opportunistically leapt into the fabric? Are we saying haunted fabric? Is that what you said?
Well, I think
Did I
so.
just invent that?
No, I think so. Brian is asking. I was wondering if the wedding dress I am currently making has a spirit attached to it.
Right. So pre-haunted. You know, some people would pay good money for that.
Pre-haunted.
That's a very specific type of bride. But
pre-haunted
well, shall
dress.
let's quickly find out.
Is that like buying a distressed T-shirt? Is a pre-haunted dress?
Yes. Yeah, where it's like, oh, it's not as good as like just wearing it in, is it? And it's not as good as a more organic haunting.
It's a little bit naff. You have to wait for the ghost to arrive organically.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Finger of fate, finger of fate, finger of
Attract
fate.
it with spooky things like, ooh, let's have a look.
All right,
okay.
what have we got here?
Stop elevator, Fatima commanded, and they halted with a lurch.
Ooh.
Oh. So, stop, no. I think that's your answer.
Just a straight up no. All right.
Oh, no, hang on. No, let's take this apart because you've got to interpret. Okay, so elevators are things that go up and down that help you get from floor to floor. A bit like going from one plane of existence into another.
To the next plane of existence,
Yeah.
yes, right.
So stopping it just with a command as well. Stop.
Stop.
And then there you are.
So is this...
On a certain plane of existence. So it might be that you accidentally said something that stopped something on this plane of existence and trapped it in the fabric. But I don't know. That's just one interpretation. My original interpretation was no.
Just no.
So there we go.
I wonder if there's some sort of command you can give to the dress to see whether it has a spirit attached to it.
Or you could just, put the price up and call it pre-haunted like it's a good thing. Or if you don't want it, wave a bit of sage over it. A bit of sage and onion. We're coming up to Christmas. Sage and onion stuffing.
Right, yes.
Just wave it over. Try not to get the onion into the fabric, because that's almost as bad as a haunting, isn't it?
I'd say that's worse.
We have other questions, Bernard.
We do, yes, we do. Thank you,
We're doing
Brian.
yes, thank you so much. We're doing a lot of gabbing, so we should get on with
we
things.
should get on with this, all right.
And keep donating, folks.
Yes, we've had another donation.
Oh, lovely.
Fern, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for your donation.
Lovely.
It all means a lot.
Yes.
All right. What have we got here? So we've read...
There's a return one. A happy customer.
Oh, yes, right. Okay, this is from Rachel. Hello, Rachel. Dear Madame Magenta and Brilliant Bernard. No, that's very kind.
Where's my adjective?
You're just Madame Magenta.
Right.
I'm Brilliant Bernard. That's my title from now on. Right. Thank you for my reading last Sunday. I took your advice about taking up space. Oh, yes, we advised that Rachel take up space. And went to a Cycle H2O class at my local leisure centre. I didn't drown, so I'm going back next week.
Cycle H2O?
Yes. I assume...
We were talking about being mainly made of water, weren't we? The cycle. Is it pissing in the pool? Is that what Cycle H2O is?
And then drinking
keeping
the pool.
keeping it going.
Yeah.
Keeping it going.
Well, we're not going to kink shame if that's what gets you off.
No, absolutely. And well done for getting out there and doing something that's marvelous
very good.
stuff.
I'm glad it worked for you.
Yes.
I mean, of course it did.
Of course. So you see what happens when you ask for a fortune. Your life improves exponentially.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, very true.
All right, let's have another one.
We had a message from a friend in Canada.
Ooh.
Which
Paul.
we should... Yes.
Yes.
Yes, this is Paul.
Is Paul here?
I don't know, but if Paul is here, hello.
Well, hello, Paul. And if you're not here, you missed it. Where were you?
Yeah, what are you playing at?
Right,
Dear Magenta and Bernard, says Paul, I'm a ghost tour guide and paranormal investigator in Toronto. Yeah, right.
Yes.
We're about to start a new tour, Ghosts of the Don Valley, in a haunted former brick factory.
The Don Valley.
The Don Valley.
You come here on the day of my... I can't remember the rest of the quote. Anyway,
daughter's
keep
wedding
going.
is
yeah,
the
that's it.
a haunted former brick factory. This is. Could you please ask the spirits whether there's anything I need to do to make a good impression on the ghosts of the building so that they like us being there and potentially show themselves?
Oh, what a people pleaser, Paul.
Yes.
Just go in there. Go in there unapologetically. No, hang on. So who was in this brick factory back in the day?
Well, it's a good question.
Because
Paul
that
doesn't
might
specify.
influence it. Because really, if it's a place of work and they're still hanging out at their place of work, that's weird, isn't it?
It's a bit nerdy.
I mean, yeah, so they would have loved their job. So anything to do with their job, So if it was a shoe factory, So just wear a nice pair of shoes. Anyway, it's not for me to say. It's for the spirit.
It's for the spirit.
All right, let's ask Collins' dictionary. So how can Paul ingratiate himself with the resident ghosts? Ooh.
Finger of fate. I came in very, very quickly with that one.
Yes, get your finger out of the way.
All right,
Bernard.
sorry.
Event, incident, happening, experience, affair, occasion, proceeding, business, circumstance.
Is that put on an event?
Yeah. Oh, they're probably bored shitless, aren't they?
Oh, true.
I mean, imagine it. You're hanging out at this place, and then it closes down, and absolutely nothing happens. You're watching dust particles for dozens of years.
In an old brick factory.
And then occasionally you get a little ghost group along, and that's very exciting. So you're already streets ahead, Paul.
It's going to be the most interesting thing that's happened in decades.
But more interesting is a work party.
Oh,
Because they're at their place of work, you see. And what happens at work parties? Inappropriate things. That's what people want at work parties.
Right.
They want to go and scandalise and be like, did you see how drunk Mark got? Oh, Mark was so drunk.
I think all of the ghosts of
called
the
Mark.
the brick factory are called Mark.
Yes. Yeah, and then like, oh, and did you see who was flirting with the boss's wife? You know, people like that kind of thing. So set up a work party. There we go.
Interesting.
Should we do a song?
We could do, yes. I'm just...
Has anyone requested a song?
I'm not sure. Apologies if I've missed that. Lots of people suggesting appropriate adjectives for you.
Oh.
Marvelous magenta, mystical, magical magenta. You know, these are all good alliterative names.
Yes, the last two were a bit straightforward, weren't they?
Sort of just descriptive.
I like the first one. That was
Marvelous
good, yeah.
magenta. We'll go with that. Yes, anybody has a song request, please do let me know. Have I got anything in the bag?
We almost always miss something, by the way, and then afterwards we scroll through the comments and we go, oh, God, we missed Thingy asking for such and such. Or, you know, so... If we've ever done that to you, we do apologise. And don't feel ignored. We just send it in. Send it in to... What's the address, Bernard?
The address is on the screen. It's madamemagentauk@gmail.com.
Yes.
There it is.
Or info@longcatmedia.com. Because I don't check my email all the time, to be honest.
Yes. We've had a song request.
Oh.
Please play something from A&M, which means, I believe, Anne and Mary.
Oh, cut and run.
Let's see.
Off you go.
Cut and run. Gosh, can't do that. So this is from a Longcat Media production, The Ballad of Anne and Mary, which you can check out on your podcast player of choice. I think I might
And
do...
the music's available on Bandcamp.
Bandcamp, it is.
Bandcamp.
Let's see if I can do a nice little... I'll do a little... I'll go to Bernard Camwood.
Which one are you going to do?
I'm going to do the lullaby.
Oh, yeah.
Sleep, sleep, Grandma Cree, here on your mama's knee. Angels are calling, and they watch over thee. The birdings sing a fluting song. They sing to thee the whole night long. And they watch over thee.
Then the song gets interrupted, I think, at that point.
It was lovely, though, Bernard, before I ruined it.
No, I ruined it. I ruined it as well. But also, fun...
We ruined it together.
I think we did. We did. Fun fact about that. The eagle-eared among you will notice that the tune of that is the major version of the same tune that is the Ballad of Anne and Mary itself. The main...
Go on, give us a whirl.
Come, travelers and friends, gather round. A ballad have I to chill and astound, of Ships run aground of good sailors drowned at the hands of Anne and Mary. It's the same tune. It's the same tune.
If anyone here hasn't listened to Anne and Mary, go and listen to it.
Yes.
That's all I have to say.
Sure, please do. Yeah.
And if you've listened to it, tell a friend. Why not? Spread the love. Yeah, why not? All right. Should we have a letter?
All right. Yes, let's do that. So this is from, I believe, Alexandra.
Oh yes. Who wanted you to do it as Sergey?
I'm missing a page from this letter. If
right.
you would just locate the final page. It must be one of those.
It's not.
Generally, a very short polite is the last thing on there.
Yeah, it's not here.
It's not here.
Oh, boy.
All right. No, it's all right. I'll read it on the screen.
Oh, right.
Here we go.
How the hell did that happen?
I don't know. Please read like Sergey from Cine Musical. So this is from an old Longcat Media adjacent show, an album.
It's double-sided.
Oh, it's double-sided. All right. Okay, here we go. So Sergey is a character from an older show that we made a few years ago. He talks like this. This is little Sergey. This will be very distracting for way of reading letter. Dear Madame Magenta and beloved Bernard. See, I'm getting all of the adjectives. It's just Madame Magenta every
That's
time.
fine. My ego doesn't need stroking.
Beloved Bernard. I recently needed to take time from work due to health problems. This was unexpected, and we had actually just started a new project that required working more closely together. This also involved lots of oversight from our top leadership. I took off a month ago, and the first person to contact me was one of the leadership last week. He did not say so much as hello or ask how I was, just told me to go update something in one of their systems. Could not even be bothered to completely spell out the 4 words he used. In our culture... It's just something really funny about saying in our culture in that voice. In our culture, you are supposed to check in on people you manage when they are ill, to make sure they can access any help or care they need. It's generally a very short, polite conversation. Needless to say, I feel very tossed aside. My question is this. That's fair enough, by the way. My question is this. Do I let this go, or bring it up to their faces? I'm not one to make a scene. But these leaders are supposed to be modeling behavior and training us to be good leaders ourselves. I feel I have seen behind the curtain. I don't look forward to my return to work and being around them. Please help.
Oh, yeah. Trouble is, people don't like having their curtains swished aside, do they? Yeah, like they never thank you for it.
No, they don't.
They're very rarely like, thank you for bringing that to my attention. You're right, I'm an absolute douche canoe.
A douche canoe.
Although you never know. Sometimes people are like, oh, what was I thinking? I'm so sorry. But that's very vanishingly rare. However, it's not for me to say, is it, Bernard?
No, it isn't.
No, let's ask The Witcher.
The Witcher, all right.
All right. So, should Sergey say something to their bosses?
All right.
Right, there we go.
Oh, I need to actually look at the book slightly while I'm doing.
There we go. Right, let's see what it says. We can, Geralt assured her. We were waiting until you saw for yourself, snorted Mousesack. Mousesack. I was wondering when you'd catch on. Oh, we were waiting until you saw for yourself. And you just said, didn't you, that you were waiting? You saw behind the curtain.
Yeah, you saw the real person behind the thingamajigs.
So they were fully expecting you to recognise that they were being unreasonable and unpleasant. So I think they did it on purpose. I think that's what that's saying.
Yeah, maybe.
So if you bring it up to them, they'll be like, yeah, we know. And they'll be arseholey about it.
Oh.
So I'm not sure, actually, any good can come from that. I think something more passive-aggressive, you know. Do you know what?
Yeah, right.
You know, there's a whole range of things you can do passive-aggressively. Like buy everyone some donuts or something, and then very ostentatiously offer them around and make sure that just before it gets to them, oh, you've run out. Oh, what a shame. Yeah. What a shame. Oh,
we the English are very good at passive aggression.
Yeah. Or maybe the last donut says, you big wanker, in icing on the top of it. And you could be like, oh, there's only one donut left. Oh, it's this one.
Especially for you.
Oh, no. Oh, well. It's just the selection they had at the donut shop.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with me. Even though I've written it on biro.
Give them the biro donut.
Biro donut.
Give them the biro donut.
Yeah. All right, good. Do we have any other letters? How are we doing for time, by the way?
We are at 8:45, which I discovered is a very English way of saying the time.
I had no idea about this, but there was an Ask Me Anything on Reddit.
Yes.
And apparently, Americans don't say 1/4 past, 1:45, 1/2 past, or 1/2.
No,
we don't say 1/2 either.
So, well, some people say 1/2, but that's weird even
they?
for here.
Yeah,
that's fringe even in the UK.
But that blew my mind because I had no idea that wasn't the case. And then someone in the comments said something like, their American husband is like, what do you mean 4:30? Half 4 is 2.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's a good point. But it means 1/2 the hour, doesn't it?
1/2 the hour.
Yeah. Blew my mind, that's it. You know, we're separate. You know, we're more different than we think.
Yeah.
Yeah, in all the unimportant ways. Unfortunately, we're very similar when it comes to political idiocy.
Yes, and probably our political futures.
Yeah. Anyway, I thought that was interesting.
That is very interesting.
Yes. Yes.
We've had a request for "It's a Sin" by the Pet Shop Boys, which I sort of know. I can't quite remember how it goes, but I'll give it a try.
Oh, I keep pouring one for you and then drinking it. Do you want that one?
I'll have it if you don't want it.
Yeah, go on.
I'm going to look up the lyrics to see if it sort of comes back to me. Weirdly, I sort of know a kind of smooth jazz version of it.
Oh, that sounds good.
So I could do a sort of smooth jazz version of it. All right, let me change to Bernard Cam for a smooth jazz version of "It's a Sin." When I look back upon my life, it's always with a sense of shame. I've always been the one to blame. No matter where or who has one thing in common too. And maybe I don't know this.
This sounds like Mr. Big.
It's a sin.
Do you know what I'm thinking of?
Say again?
You know Mr. Big?
Mr. Big?
Yeah, it's a song by Mr. Big.
Mr. Big, the song by Mr. Big. What are you talking about?
There's a bit that you were singing there. Back me up, everyone.
Yes.
That sounds like, don't be a sad girl. If you're gonna leave, take good care. There's a lot of nice people out there.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of do you know what I mean?
I do sort of know that.
Anyway,
yes.
I liked that. That was nice. I think you should learn the whole thing in smooth jazz and then do it properly.
Maybe I
next
will.
time.
I do like that. It's a sin. All right. Interesting. Yeah, that's a good request.
That's a great request.
It's a good request.
I love
I'm
that.
sorry I didn't know it.
That was great.
Someone has requested The Glacier House by the Crane Wives, which is pretty obscure. I know the song The Crane Wife by the Decemberists, so I could offer you that if you want. But people are coming in with the deep cuts today, I will say.
Well, why don't we take notes of them and then maybe spread them out over the next few weeks?
Yeah, we could do.
Yeah.
Someone said Sad World. Is that not Mad World?
No.
Oh, Sad World.
Mr. Big, Sad World.
Sad World. Oh, that's the song.
Don't be a sad girl. If you're
Right.
gonna leave, take good care. There's a lot of nice people out there.
Is Mr. Big the same band that did that one that goes...
I think so, yeah. I think so. Hanging on the wire. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
That's Mr. Big, is it? Yeah, right, yeah.
I think so, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
I think we got one more letter, haven't we?
We have. Then we've had a Cat Stevens request, which I will do.
Or maybe we don't have another one.
I think we have. Maybe do we have one more letter? I sort of feel like we do have one more letter.
No, I don't think we do.
Maybe we don't. Oh, hang on. We've got 2 that have come in.
Oh!
All right. This is. Could Magenta read this doing a Bernard impression? Yes. It's been asked the other way around, but it's been never asked this way around.
I mean, my impressions are pretty good.
I think you should do it. Go
All
on.
right.
Let's you read this in a Bernard impression. Don't move the laptop too far because it's stuck here.
Okay. Let me angle this. Oh.
So this is Magenta's.
I can't see anything.
This is
I haven't
Magenta's
got my
Bernard
glasses
impression.
on. I don't think I can do it. I haven't got my glasses on.
Oh, you're right.
What a shame you've missed my brilliant.
Never mind. Well, failing
okay,
that.
well, let's say Bernard, you do it
Well, it does actually say.
in an impression of me doing an impression of you.
Oh well, I can do that, but there is an if not here.
Oh, right.
If not, Bernard doing the sexy policeman from your second book would be amazing.
Sexy police.
That's Inspector Eldris, isn't it?
Yeah, which is basically doing a.
I think I just sort of did this.
Yeah, it was Luther. Luther.
All right, I woke up this morning with a massive amount of neck pain. Been doing all the medically recommended exercises for it, but it's yet to let up. Would you be able to ask the spirits if there's a more esoteric cause for the pain?
Oh,
Many thanks.
that's a great question.
Yeah,
and
that's
said very
from
sexily.
Canopy
Did you say
Falls.
woken up this morning?
This morning, yes.
Wow, I like the total lack of patience. I mean, normally it resolves itself, doesn't it? But on the other hand, maybe there's an esoteric cause.
Yeah,
And it's
could
great.
be. Could
Luckily,
be.
I mean, I don't know where you're stationed, but the state of the medical industry in all kinds of places isn't great. So this is just as good, isn't it?
And
All
we're
right.
going to consult Sean Ryder for
Sean
this.
Ryder. Twisting my melon, Sean Ryder.
A wise choice.
I mean, twisting my melon. Your melon is your head, isn't it?
Oh, that's true.
So twisting my melon. You've twisted your head. That's what's happened.
Wow, the
So
spirits are on it.
I think already the spirits are like, nah, you just slept funny.
We haven't even opened the book, and the spirits are giving
Shall we
us
double
answers.
check, though?
Yeah, all right, go on.
All right, go on.
Finger of. Ooh.
Oh, it's a picture.
Oh,
Above, me and Kermit on stage towards the end of Black Grape. Kermit.
Kermit.
I don't know Kermit. Do you recognise Kermit? It's not the little green fella.
No, I'm going to show the chat a picture of Kermit.
Does anyone recognise? I mean, he's probably from the Manchester scene from the 90s, is my guess.
Probably. I think that's a safe bet. Yes.
Yeah.
Kermit.
Yeah, there we go. I mean, Kermit, it's not easy being green.
It's not easy being green. That
And
was that was a
also-
big hit for Happy Mondays. That was.
And the Rainbow Connection.
Yeah, love that. Love Bez doing
Which is
that.
about when Rolf went over the Rainbow Bridge. A very sad song. Anyway, so yeah, well, I think the title says it all. I'm not sure about Kermit, however.
Yeah.
Although I imagine he doesn't get neck pain because he's a puppet.
That's true. Yeah, right. Interesting.
Although Kermit, you could say, is possessed by a hand.
He's molested, if anything.
So either it's a possession or you just slept funny. There we go.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Another brilliantly accurate reading there.
Nailing
So
it.
what was the other one? There was another one,
There
wasn't
was another one, yeah, and we've actually had one in the comments as well.
Oh,
Uh,
they're coming thick and fast. This is good.
This is just nice and simple. Melody, my birthday is on Tuesday. It hasn't always been a great day. I'm wondering if this one will be a good one.
Oh, well, happy birthday, Melody.
Happy birthday, Melody.
For Tuesday. Okay, shall we ask Sean again? Because he's a lot of fun.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Melody. Happy birthday to you. Anyway,
That
right.
was pretty great.
Pretty great.
All right,
Pretty
let's
great.
ask.
All
So,
right.
is Melody going to have a nice birthday?
Nice birthday.
Bearing in mind it's only 1 day a year.
1 day a year.
Yeah, so it's lots put on a year. They were celebrating the fact that we continued playing in the downpour and didn't run off stage.
Oh, well.
There we go. So it's going to piss down with rain. But you're going to celebrate anyway. You know what that means, doesn't it? It means that it's not going to be perfect. There might be some rain, but you can celebrate anyway. You could still have a great time. You know, a lot of the time, I think having a good time is about expectations. You know, I always think this with, brides who have had a little idea in their head since they were very young about the kind of wedding that they want.
Oh, yes.
And you get too fixated on a particular kind of thing, and it's never gonna work, is it?
No, you can't go in with any expectations.
You've got to work in a little bit of flexibility.
Yes.
Like, I hope it's going to be like this. I'm going to try and make it like this. But obviously, things are going to be a little bit different than my imagination, and we'll roll with it.
And the bits that go wrong are always the most memorable bits. They're the bits you enjoy and you have a laugh about.
We'll keep on playing in the rain, and we'll even write about it in our autobiography. That means it was a special good memory, doesn't it? Because you don't just put any old gig in there.
No.
So it's saying that, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the little bits that go wrong are what makes it so special.
And this
There we
might
go.
be
Isn't that lovely?
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a philosophy.
that is a philosophy.
Good old Sean Ryder.
We've had a lot of song requests coming in.
Great.
Right,
We'll have to take a note of them.
we will, although I'm going to do a few of them because I might as well.
You are in fine voice today,
I'm fine.
Bernard.
I'm feeling all right. We've had several Kermit the Frog requests,
I
including.
mean, I shouldn't have said that. Actually, you know what? You should play your kind of that song that is a little bit like.
A little bit like. Well, I could actually do that and also this one here as a direct comparison.
No, I don't. I think you should just do
I
the
don't know that
orig.
I could
no,
just
your orig. I mean,
I could do my original. So we will do Kermit on another stream. But and Stefan, I'm aware that you have requested Kermit the Frog twice now.
oh, okay. Maybe you should give it a little.
I'll give it
Kermit.
a little blast of Rainbow Connect.
And there will be a little, direct comparison with something that was inspired by
So yeah,
at the end.
this is a lovely song. This
Lovely.
I'm going to try and remember it as best I can. Shall I do the voice?
Yes.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. Rainbows have nothing to hide. So it's been said, and we choose to believe it. And I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. La-dee-da-dee-da-da-da. La la da 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 dee. Rainbow Connection.
That was pretty great.
That's pretty good, wasn't it?
That was great.
From the Muppet movie, the very first one.
Let's
I
hope
believe.
your original doesn't suffer by comparison.
It's going to. It's
I mean,
going to.
comparing to Kermit.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to match up, is it?
No.
We've had a request for a little Cat Stevens as well.
Oh.
I'll just blast through them. I'll blast through them. Cat Stevens.
Which one?
I'm going to do Father and Son. Let's just get the lyrics up here.
Boyzone did this.
Did they?
Yeah.
Boyzone. It's not time to make a change. Just relax, take it easy. You're still young. That's your fault. I love that line.
You stupid bastard.
Such a
Grow
funny
up.
line. That's your fault. There's so much you have to know. Find a girl, settle down. If you want, you can marry. Well, yeah. I mean, it's really...
I mean, you can want to and not have the opportunity.
That's true, yeah. If you want, you can
If you
marry.
want,
He's
get
really
married.
dad-splaining in this, isn't
I mean, this is a very passive-aggressive father.
he? Look at me, I am old, but I'm happy. Well done. I don't like
Doesn't
this.
sound happy.
No, it's a bit mawkish, that song, isn't
Not
it?
just mawkish. There's a little bit of, like, he's stabbing, he's going, like... You know, you're young, you don't know anything, that's your fault. You can get married, I suppose.
Yeah,
I won't be there. I'm not coming.
Apparently it was Jim Henson's birthday very recently.
Oh, lovely.
The late Jim Henson. What a wonderful man he was.
Yes.
All
Yeah,
right.
what a legacy.
Okay, what a legacy to leave. I mean, we are almost done. I could leave on my original if we want.
Was there another question?
I'm not sure. Oh, there was. Sorry.
So we do the question, then you can do your original. Are we back next week?
We are back next week. Of course we are.
All right.
So
good.
this is
almost every week, everybody.
all right. This is from Haley. Haley says, "Hello, Magenta and Bernard. I was wondering if I am going to win the lottery if I play it this weekend. Straight to the point. Straight to the point. As I don't want to invest the money for a line without knowing for sure." Is that really?
I mean, that's just sensible, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Just want an absolute guarantee from the spirits before
Right.
you put down any money.
Can you imagine how incredibly rich we'd be?
If we could give you the answer to this
although
question.
It's not about me. It's about the fortune being read.
We don't need to play the
So
lottery.
let's have a look. Big ideas in brief. Here we go. Is Haley going to win the lottery?
All right.
All right,
Here we
let's
go.
have a look. Feminism. Feminism is the belief that women should have equal rights to men.
Yeah?
So, I mean, as we know, there is a gender pay gap. What is it? It's like
It's significant.
It's like 30%, I think, isn't it?
Something like that, yes.
Yeah. So if you do, so what that's saying maybe is that it's a bloke's going to win it. Unfortunately. Yeah. But you have a 70% chance, maybe? Is that how maths works? I don't know. I'm not a statistician.
Well, if this is
And
the Haley
neither are
that
the
I think it
spirits
is, then I think this Haley is an accountant. so maybe Haley would have the
So,
answer.
yes. And also, although if feminism is to be, is to become a reality in this world, then you will win.
Ah, yes.
God, that's putting a lot on it, isn't it?
Oh,
I mean,
gosh.
we all know, don't we? We
So
all know.
if Haley doesn't win the lottery this weekend, then feminism...
then it's because of sexism and misogyny. Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah.
Take it up with them.
yeah. I mean, I am starting to think Destiny is a bit sexist.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh no, that's a downbeat way to end.
Oh, no,
isn't
no,
it?
no,
No, you are going to win the lottery, Haley. You absolutely are. And make sure you share the wealth when you do.
Yeah.
You can't see me because I've got sunglasses on, but I'm winking. Share the wealth.
Share the wealth. A question from Ace here. Any celebration plans for Mockery Manor's upcoming 6th birthday, as it falls on a Friday this year?
What's the 6th anniversary thing?
Oh, yes, good point.
Because it's got sort of substances connected to it, isn't
Yes,
it?
so
your,
like
your
the-
first anniversary,
The first
slap
one
each
is
other with
like
a fish or something.
fluff and sawdust, and
Yeah,
they're pretty
yeah.
rubbish for a while. And then eventually, obviously, you get up to
Yeah.
gold and precious
Second,
gems.
whatever you find at the back of the sofa.
6th anniversary.
Third is a felted piece of cat fur.
Right.
Yeah.
The 6th anniversary is iron or candy.
Don't get them mixed up.
Well, maybe some.
I'm going to eat some candy.
Yeah, and you'll probably have some iron tablets as well.
Yeah. Just for a bit of fun.
Just it's good for you.
Yeah.
Very good for you. There we go. That's what we're going to do for Mockery Manor's 6th birthday.
All right, shall we finish?
We could finish
actually,
on
what
it.
time is it?
We've just gone 9, but we did promise an original song.
Oh,
from me,
absolutely.
didn't we?
You should, yes.
I do have some lyrics somewhere. Where are they?
Oh,
Did you move them? So this is a song. In fact, it's from the same show that was briefly mentioned earlier that we did a few years ago. Sergey, Sergey. He was from this show. But I ended this show with a nice little song, which I've never played before on the guitar. So this will be an interesting way to finish.
It's quite tricky, isn't it?
It is actually quite tricky. It's deceptively tricky. It
I'm not
sounds...
saying, we're not saying this because Bernard's going to screw up.
But just brace yourself, because it's deceptively tricky. But it is a song that I do quite like. This is called Small Steps. Let's see if I can play it. I've already got it wrong. Let me try again. Life is a toolkit to build your happy ending, but life doesn't come with instructions. It's easy to waste all the time you could be spending perfecting the art of construction. Nobody waves a magic wand to make their wishes come true. But nobody says you can't become the wish that's living in you. Small steps can take you great distances. Small steps, the eager persistence of small steps, each of them part of the journey. Though the small steps can feel like a gamble, it's true. You lead by example until you don't have to walk anymore. Rivers cut valleys through time and dedication until they become all-controlling. Sometimes a trickle breaks through the vegetation and new little rivers start rolling. Nobody wished upon a star and got a coherent reply, but you are more able to grant your own wish than bright burning gas in the sky. There'll be blood, sweat and tears, and it could well take years till you taste of that pie in the sky. And your brave new frontier may not ever appear, but you know that you still have to try. Small steps can lead you to victory. Small steps shaping your history. Small steps up to the peak of the mountain. Though the small steps can feel like forever, be sure you never say never until you don't have to walk anymore. Maybe one day you won't have to walk anymore. Small Steps from Cinemusical circa 2015.
It's incredibly pertinent, actually.
It is rather.
It's like not having to walk anymore is like not having to march for what's right.
For what's right. Yes. And thank you for all of your donations today. It's wonderful to share this weekly time with you all. And thank you for coming and hanging out with us.
Yes, thank you so much. And see you next week, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Ending the stream, ending the stream, ending the stream, ending the stream, ending the stream.